is the genetic group and the second is acquired group. So the genetic group is it is due to the abnormality of chromosome, which is called mutation or defects in genes. So when a mutation in chromosome or occur or a defect in a gene occur, so it will result a genetic group of a disease. Acquired group of a disease, it may be caused by the following. Acquired are caused by different infections, physical agents, chemical agents, psychological factors, nutritional deficiencies, and abnormal immune reactions. So here another term which is called pathogenesis. So pathogenesis is the mechanism of disease production by causative agent. This means the sequence of events the cell or tissue or the whole organism in response to the causative agent from the initial stimulus to the manifestation of the disease. So here there are also some morphological changes occur during the etiology of the disease, which is the refers to the structural and associated functional changes in the cells or tissue. These are either diagnostic of causative agent or characteristic of the disease. While the clinical significance is the sign and symptoms, course and prognosis of the disease. There are many types of disease like inflammatory diseases. So tonsillitis, sinusitis, otitis media, appendicitis. These are the inflammatory diseases, while some are infectious diseases like measles, tuberculosis, diphtheria, gastroenteritis. These are the infectious diseases. Some are nutritional diseases like marasmus, kwashiorkor, and beriberi. Some are environmental diseases like silicosis, asbestosis, and pneumoconiosis. Immune-mediated diseases like asthma, serum sickness, and urticaria. Genetic diseases like Marfan syndromes and neurofibromatosis. Neoplastic diseases like skin cancer, lung cancer, and breast cancer. The pathogen is the disease-causing or disease-producing agent, especially it is a microorganism. While the pathogenicity is the capacity of the pathogen to cause a disease, is called the capacity of the pathogen to cause a disease is the pathogenicity of that organism. While biopsy is the removal of body tissue during life for diagnostic purposes. So this is all about the general terms, basic terms in the pathology. Here I will further proceed my lecture towards the cell injury and adaptation. So in the cell injury and homeostasis and adaptation, our first topic will be the homeostasis. Homeostasis is the tendency of the cell to remain stable, or the ability of body to maintain a stable internal environment despite external changes like body temperature, blood sugar level, fluid level balance. So these are all the homeostatic mechanisms. While another topic is the normal cell. It is the cell that has the capacity to maintain its normal or homeostatic state and is able to handle the physiologic demands. Cell responses to unfavorable conditions are like cellular adaptation or cellular injury. Normal cell can react to adverse condition stimulus by the following two ways, which is cellular adaptation and cellular injury. Cellular adaptation, it is the adjustment of cell within the limits to the environment in which altered steady state is achieved to preserve the health of the cell despite the continued stress, physiological or pathological. There are two types of cellular adaptation: physiological adaptation and pathological adaptation. So physiological adaptation, these occur in response to normal stimulation by hormones or endogenous chemical substances. Example are breast enlargement at puberty and lactation during pregnancy. While pathological adaptations are, these occur in response to environmental stresses that can cause cellular injury. For example, metaplastic changes in smokers. Mechanism of cellular adaptations are atrophy, the decrease in the size of the cell, tissue or organ is called atrophy, while the hypertrophy is the increase in the size of the cell, tissue or organ is called hypertrophy. There is also another term which is hyperplasia. Hyperplasia. So hyperplasia is the increase in the cell number, and metaplasia is change in the cell type, up or down regulation of specific cellular receptors, induction of new protein synthesis by target cell. So here I will discuss one by one all these atrophy, hypertrophy and these metaplasia, these all type of reaction in the next videos. But here I will start I will proceed my topic from the atrophy. So atrophy, it is the shrinkage in cell size by loss of cell substances like protein, organelles and cytoplasm. Its causes are physiological causes: decreased workload, inadequate nutrition and aging. While pathological cause is loss of innervation, loss of endocrine stimulation and diminished blood supply. Mechanism of atrophy are increased degradation of proteins, decreased synthesis of proteins and increase in number of autophagic vacuoles. Types of atrophy: physiological atrophy, atrophy of ducts, arteriosus in infants, atrophy of thymus in adult, atrophy of gonads and reproductive organs in old age. While pathological atrophy is generalized atrophy, atrophy due to starvation and senile atrophy. While localized atrophy or denervation atrophy, loss of nerves, hormonal atrophy, loss of endocrine stimulation, ischemic atrophy, loss of blood supply. Hypertrophy is the definition of hypertrophy is it is the increase in the size of the cell and is consequent increase in the size of the organ. While causes of the hypertrophy are hormonal stimulation, increased workload. Mechanism of hypertrophy: mechanical stretch through a stretch receptor causes RNA synthesis and protein production that lead to hypertrophy. Types of hypertrophy are physiological hypertrophy, breast enlargement during pregnancy, uterine growth during pregnancy, skeletal muscle hypertrophy due to exercise. While pathological hypertrophy: left ventricular hypertrophy due to systemic hypertension and right ventricular hypertrophy due to pulmonary hypertension. Hyperplasia is the increase in the number of cells in an organ or tissue. The causes of hyperplasia is compensatory hyperplasia due to tissue loss and hormonal stimulation. Mechanism of hyperplasia is it is by mitotic division. So the increase in number of cell occur due to mitotic division, and cell divides by mitosis. Types of hyperplasia have two types. One is physiological and the second one is pathological. Hormonal hyperplasia like uterine growth during pregnancy, breast growth during pregnancy. It is a hormonal hyperplasia. While compensatory hyperplasia, it occurs when a part of tissue is removed or destroyed, like liver hyperplasia and renal hyperplasia. While pathological hyperplasia or the thyroid hyperplasia and primary hyperthyroidism, epidermal hyperplasia, while chronic irritation of the skin occur in epidermal hyperplasia. Another topic is metaplasia. So metaplasia, the definition of the metaplasia is we have already discussed. It is the replacement of one cell type by another adult cell type. The causes of metaplasia is the chronic irritation, chronic inflammation, and vitamin A deficiency. Mechanism of metaplasia, it is the altered gene expression and thus altered cellular differentiation. It is of two types. Epithelial metaplasia is reversible and mesenchymal metaplasia, which is irreversible. So the reversible epithelial metaplasia is the replacement of columnar epithelium by stratified squamous epithelium in response to irritation or inflammation in trachea, gallbladder, bronchi. Metaplastic changes of epithelia into keratinized stratified squamous epithelium due to a vitamin A deficiency in respiratory passages, urinary tract. While mesenchymal or irreversible metaplasia is metaplasia of fibroblast into chondroblast, leading to cartilage formation and injury, while metaplasia of fibroblast into osteoblast, leading to bone formation and traumatic injury. Atypical metaplasia, it is the disordered metaplasia, that means the cell vary in size, shape and are disoriented. They have variation in nuclear size and chromaticity. Cause is chronic irritation or inflammation. There is increased risk of neoplasia. So another topic I will discuss is the necrosis. So necrosis, I will discuss cell injury. After that I will discuss necrosis. So cell injury definition: when the limits of adaptive capacity are exceeded or when no adaptive response follows, is called cell injury. So the types of cell injury are reversible cell injury and irreversible cell injury. So reversible cell injury, it is the pathological changes that can be reversed when the stimulus or stress is removed. While irreversible cell injury, as that is the pathological changes that are permanent and cause the cell death. Causes of cell injury are following are the causes of cell injury, like physical agents like extreme temperature, trauma, radiation, electric shock, sudden changes in atmospheric pressure. These are all the physical agents, while chemical agents like oxygen in high concentration in ROS, poisons, drugs and alcohol. Hypoxia, lack of oxygen like arterial occlusion, pulmonary diseases and heart failure. Their injury can also occur due to nutritional imbalance like marasmus, the protein, carbohydrate and in fats deficiency, kwashiorkor in the protein deficiency, hypovitaminosis, deficiency of vitamins, obesity. Obesity is the medical condition or disease in which excess fat has accumulated to such an extent that have negative effect on the health of a person. Some genetic defects like genetic malformation, intrinsic defect in the gene in the DNA of the human that result abnormal during the development of the body part, like sickle cell anemia, genetic defect sickle cell anemia, in which occur in point mutation on chromosome number 11. Glutamic acid is replaced by valine amino acid. So there also occur cell injury due to the thalassemia, which is a mutation in the hemoglobin making gene. Also occur due to microorganisms like bacteria, viruses, fungi, parasites. Also cell injury occur due to immune reactions, body defense mechanism against substances that are considered harmful or foreign, but here occur in asthma, serum sickness and autoimmune diseases. Serum sickness is a reaction to protein in the antiserum derived from a non-human source. Also age-related changes in body tissue also is the one main cause of the cell injury. So dear viewer, here in this video I had discussed the definition of pathology, core of pathology, etiology, different morphological changes, plus I had discussed the adaptation of cell like atrophy, hypertrophy, hyperplasia, metaplasia, and also I had discussed the cell injury and causes of cell injury. In the previous lecture I will discuss the necrosis, pigmentation, gangrene, calcification, and further more topics. So for watching my further my upcoming videos, my upcoming topics, my upcoming lecture, you have to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Professional Lectures, and press the bell icon to receive the notification of my upcoming videos. Thank you so much for watching my videos, and please like my video. And if you have any question related to the topic of the my videos of my professional lectures, then you can ask me in the comment section without any hesitation, without any you can ask every time from me any question. Thank you so much for watching my YouTube channel, Professional Lectures. Thank you so much for watching my video.